Hey, what's up, guys? Here she is. I've gotten so much work done, I don't even know where to start. But doesn't the front look more complete? It's not bolted on, but it's there. Let me pop this open for you guys so we could see what's going on, see what I've accomplished. I don't know what the last thing was that I showed you guys, but as you can see, I have the fuel rail hold downs. These are conduit pipe holders, inch and a quarter, I think. I just cut off the tabs, put these guys on there, and put them down to the factory guys. And these rails ain't going nowhere. I had a problem last time I started it. They popped off because of a backfire. Let's see what else. We have this on here. Don't worry about that. I was worried about this chewing into the silicone, so I cut up a belt and lined it. As you can see, worked out really well to keep this worm clamp from cutting into the silicone. Where else? Over here, as you can see, there's a disaster. You can see some new line. Basically, the brakes are all done now. They're all assembled, and they have all the assorted adapter fittings from factory. You have to run one on that side. Weatherhead 7828. So the SN lines, the new edge or late model lines, can connect to the hard lines of this year. On this side, I had a disaster. My hard line broke, so I replaced that. Right there, you can see I bent it up by hand, shoved it in there, and bada bing. It's weird. The weird thing is that this came out of a disaster because on one side they have the I think it's 3/8 24, and on the other side they have the 7/16 or something like that. So finding one of those conversion ones is a disaster, and I don't have the tools to make my own line. So I just use 3/8 on both sides. It's a standard 3/16 hose, but the actual nuts are 3/8 24. And I used an adapter line there that changes it from 3/16 hose, 3/16 fucking tube into quarter tube, and it worked out. It doesn't leak. I still need to flush them properly, but I haven't got around to that. Where else are we? I know I got more shit done. Oh, the drive shaft. All right, the drive shaft works. The factory drive shaft. Let me pull this out of here. Don't worry, the car's on jack stands. Don't fucking eat me alive. But this is what I did for the drive shaft. Let's come down here and see. All right, as you can see, it's in there. What we have is a 1350 TH400 yoke. We have a conversion U-joint. It could be from Spicer or Moog or whoever you want. That's 1350 to 1310. Okay, and on the back, I did this so I could sleep well at night, or at least when I drive. Oh, not sleep and drive, but I bought the Steeda Driveshaft spacer. It cost me $35 shipped from some very nice guy on Corral. But what that does, that gives you another 5/8 length to the drive shaft. They sell it at Steeda, UPR, Jags. Everybody's got them. So basically, the yoke was 50 bucks. The U-joint was like 17. No, not even 10. So that's 60 bucks plus that guy. The whole drive shaft came out to like 100 or so. I'll just make it nice and round. Let's say $100. But that's that. As you can see, my wheels don't turn because my car is now in park. You can see some shifter shit there. This is just a speedo line. I gotta rip that out. But let me crack this door open. Sorry if I'm jumping around too much. Here you can see we have the shifter. It's not pretty yet. I don't have the cover and stuff on it, but it is mounted. So it does work. I haven't put the ball or whatever on there, but it's working as it should. There you go, nice. Back in park. It's mounted, self-tappers into the floor. I initially mounted it backwards. See, the line goes out the front, the cable. I had it coming out the back, and I was wondering why the car was in park all the way out the bottom. I was an idiot, whatever. I flipped it around, it's the right way now. Here you can see the harness and all that mumbo jumbo. What else? Oh, I got this done too. I used to have to open my car with a screwdriver, but now I use a key like a normal human. So that's that. So you guys are gonna ask what's left. Pretty simple. I have to bleed the brakes. I have to Tightening up the rag joint for the steering. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I put new tie rods in because I had crazy camber problems. As you can see, my camber is pretty fine now. Yeah, it's pretty damn close. I mean my toe. The tie rods that were in there were too short, so I got SN tie rods, and that didn't work. They were way too fucking long. So I just got normal Fox body, you know, 87 to 93 tie rods, inners and outers. Put them on there. As you can see, the boots are really pretty down there. So I fixed that, but I haven't tightened up the rag joint that connects the steering column to the rack, so I need to do that. Obviously, we need to put the intercooler in. I have it inside, but I need to start mocking that up. I got to bolt the turbo on. I started mocking up the oil line. I'm going to run a solid line, a steel tube, just brake line, because it's a lot cheaper than rubber hose, and rubber hose looks disgusting. I mean, my tube is going to look disgusting too, but whatever. At least it's nice and solid, and I don't have to worry about it. Maybe it'll look professional, maybe not. I don't know. And the downpipe, I have my tubing coming in. My flange is here. It's 4-inch. I ordered 3.5-inch tubing. I have a little reducer, and it's gonna go right out the fender because I don't give a shit. And that's about it. After that, maybe put in the transcooler, which is also inside, and we can fucking drive already, guys. Bleed the brakes, of course, because I need to stop. Stopping is important. Not sure if you guys have seen my brakes, but they are in fact 13-inch Cobra brakes. That's what's up. And I need to buy a tire for the back because it's flat. But aside from that, we're about to start getting moving. There she is. I'm going to put my Instagram in the comments if you want to follow me on there. What else? That's about it. Just check back later. We're going to get more stuff done. Peace.